to figure out a way to record. And trust me, I did, thank God. And it was amazing. At first, it was very tedious. It was very hard because I didn't figure out how to use the mattress. So a lot of the early songs, they sounded metallic and they sounded that you could hear the echo. You could hear the officers outside. So it was crazy. So
when Vybz Kartel was just introduced to the dancehall scene, there was a saying, Vybz Kartel started really well. Well, in this one, Vybz Kartel leaving the jail cell and got rich very, very well. But does he or doesn't he owe this to anybody or anybody that was in his companionship who might feel like they need to get paid as well? Bless up, and welcome back to Entourage Dancehall Review. If you are new via here, please consider subscribing. Turn on your post notification bell so whenever I make a new upload, you can be the first to be notified. In this one, we'll talk about Vybz Kartel leaving from a prison cell to private jets to big mansion to an enormous contract of $4 million US, where Vybz Kartel, we can say, blew up after leaving prison. An artist that was looking at 22 more years behind bars before the eligibility of parole. But right now, he's a free man living beyond his dreams. Dancehall superstar Vybz Kartel have been released from lockup over 3 months ongoing and is still being trending heavily on social media as we speak. Kartel have been down a long, treacherous pathway for 13 long years, but since his freedom, he has really been making the rounds in just about every single social space there is. Vybz Kartel was arrested on September 29th, 2011, along with his fellow accusers, where they were initially charged for the possession of cannabis. Kartel went to jail as a rich individual, and fast forward more than a decade after that, he left his jail cell as a much richer individual. And one of the reasons for this is, while Vybz Kartel was incarcerated, he had his most international success in 2016 with his album King of the Dancehall, which peaked at number 2 on the Billboard reggae charts. After Vybz Kartel sat down and did his first interview, he admitted that he made these songs from a prison cell using a smartphone and a tablet.
You were still managing to release the music from prison, were you not?
That's all I could do. I didn't have any. That gave me my motivation. You know, I figured out how to record. I did it on my phone with my mattress, because they give you an old mattress. So I had to cut the covering off the mattress to make it flexible. It's crazy. Wrap it around my head and record and send it out. Get the studio engineers. So big up to Dunwell. Big up to Red Boom. I even went gold, actually, from prison and silver in the UK. Yeah. So big up my engineers, Red Boom and Dunwell. I'm an artist. Fundamentally, I have to do art. I have to record. I figured out how to do it because a lot of them, at one point, all the songs, because I used to record a lot of songs before I got arrested. All those songs were released. So we didn't have anything in our archives. So I had to figure out a way to record. And trust me, I did, thank God. And it was amazing. At first, it was very tedious. It was very hard because I didn't figure out how to use the mattress. So a lot of the early songs, they sounded metallic and they sounded that you could hear the echo. You could hear the officers outside. So it was crazy. So we figured it out, and the rest is history, as they say.
So with Kartel admittance, this put to bed what enough people didn't deny, and this also add some credibility to the vloggers them who weren't afraid to say Vybz Kartel was recording behind bars. And as I have done a different vlog before on my other channel, that Vybz Kartel was being allowed to record from prison for various reasons. Because they do know he was recording. And if they wanted to stop it, they could have stopped it. So Vybz Kartel on his release quickly took advantage of the supply and demand curve when he partnered with Downtown Records with Joe Bogdanovich to organize one of the biggest shows there is in Jamaica to be held at the National Stadium on December 31st. And this coincided with exactly 5 months after he was released from his jail cell. And with the show in sight, it was reported that Vybz Kartel signed a US $4 million contract. Kartel flew out of Jamaica on a private jet not long after his release and spent some time in St. Vincent.
Yeah, baby. No long me not travel private. I bought this. Oh, well, you know, man. That's the badness there, no? No? Oh. That's my baby right there. You heard? You know Gaza Nation. After 12 years, back above the clouds, you know? Sky life. My life badness. You know? Oh.
Vybz Kartel have been doing many rounds when it comes on to gaining money, spending money. Vybz Kartel was basically advertising a lion for his real estate and things like that, where it was said that he bought a new $100 million house among the middle class people in Jamaica.
That's up to the time. I have to big up Bailey Mitchell and Company. And this is Jason Mitchell, very trusted lawyer, if there is such a thing. But I will say this, Bailey Mitchell and Company, #1 in business, real estate. Anything you're doing, contact them. No. Oh.
Vybz Kartel, I live some of my best life since him release. And since him has sweat so hard just before him bingo, nothing wrong with if him a party and I enjoy himself and I enjoy it to the fullest, and also I share up some of the wealth and the riches with some of the party goers.
In our real life. Do you know this song? But big up yourself. Remember how you say word check.
Check.
Pink you don't like you, you're midget.
You don't like me, I like you neither.
I love you. Oh. What are you, Daddy? Yo, 10 champagne for the ladies. 10 Hennessy for the thugs them. With some Red Bull and some sweet mix up. Bartender, bar tough. Alright, son, you see you. I see you. Drink some for yourself, too. No? I'm out. Bartender, everybody DJ play. Big man are serious. But in a real life, me don't want to flip forward. Cause some of the boy are trying to see Kartel and not big up Kartel. All who read Kartel, turn on your phone line.
Vybz Kartel financial life have changed tremendously since leaving that jail cell. He's also been seen most of the time, in fact all the time, with 1 or 2 bodyguards. So not only his life has changed financially, his life has changed in terms of protection. He's always seen in public now with some form of protection. But with all this success that Vybz Kartel been having, I hope he remembers that a percentage of whatever he earns in his life belongs to one of his most loyal soldiers. If you are the subscribers, please leave your thoughts and your comment in the comment section so we can talk about it. We've come to the end of another video. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel those who have done so as yet. Also, please turn on your post notification bell so whenever I make a new upload, you can be the first to be notified. Peace out, bless up, I'll definitely catch you in the next one.